Hey, what's going on, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? Everybody doing good today? Balancing audio really quick. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Friday. Move this here, move that there. Happy Friday. Let me get the chat. There's few more settings that I'm working on. It's a few more settings that I'm working on. I just forgot how to do it. I used to know how to do it when I first started, and then I learned more stuff and forgot that. But how to just, switch scenes and have the audio balance accordingly to what I preset. I just need to spend some time and figure it out. Hey everybody, what's up Adon? What's up NW? Pipe Dream? What's up M? How's it going? Day free as well. There we go. Hey Piper, what's going on? What's going on with the music, man? Okay, so just a quick update. All these tracks are starting halfway through. Quick update. So I found a bunch of royalty-free music that we can use because accordingly, I know Square is going around, and for like the last couple of days now, they've been striking anything with their music in it. Like not even content IDs, just straight strikes. And a few of the streams have had some Square Enix music in it, so I'm trying to just keep my eye out on if anything happens. But I got my hand on a bunch of royalty-free music. A lot of your suggestions in the Discord definitely helped out. But I'm listening to them all because it's a bunch of, like, some is fantasy and some is like epic scores, and some of the epic scores are like a little bit like they're epic scoring and they hit hard, and they might match some moments I feel like with Tower God, but not all the time, because there tends to be a lot of downtime. And don't take downtime as like being a bad thing, but there tends to be like a lot of dialogue, and epic score doesn't go well over dialogue. So I'm just listening to all of them, vetting them all out, and then I'll make the playlist and I'll add it. So yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Okay, so the next thing, because I'm noticing it right now, I spent about a half an hour a couple hours ago fixing the crop, right? Fixing the crop for the webtoon. This morning when I came on, yeah, I hope not. This morning when I came on, the left side of this layout, so wrong side. This border right here. Hold on. This border, you see where the white is? That white was on that side. So I completely scratched it, did it over. Saved it, it was cool. Now it's on the other side. So I don't know what's going on. the same thing happened with the mic, if you remember, where the delay changed, and then we fixed it, and then it went back, and then we fixed it back to the original, and it was perfectly fine. I don't understand. I won't understand. So I'm gonna do this right now. So if I do 100, yeah, it's crazy. So if I go back to this at 1,000, I don't understand. So if I do this, that's fine. If I do this, that's seemingly fine too. If I do this, that's not fine. Okay. All right. I'm gonna start this up again, and then guess what? It's gonna be all messed up again. It's gonna piss me off. It's gonna make me so upset. How does that look? Is that fine now? Yeah, I hope that Nintendo doesn't come, because if Nintendo gets the itchies, everything is gone. Everything is gone. If Nintendo gets the itch to do something, everything is gone. What's up, Red Raikage? How are you? How are you? I have a ghost in my computer. I have something. Something's going on. All right, let's not waste any more time, right? Let's not waste any more time. Hydrate. What's going on with this? Goodness. Okay. Here we go. And yeah, this 35th anniversary is a huge deal. So they're just going after it. All right, here we go. 233. That's correct on the screen. Is it correct on the screen? Yes, it is. Going to 237. We are going to 237. All right, here we go. Fix my glasses. Still no information about Wang's team on Emily yet. The Yellow Prince? The Yellow Prince, you mean? I did search, but nothing showed yet. I wonder what happened to his group. Where's Joaquin's clone? She agreed to hide somewhere hard to find. Not even Emily will ever find her. Interesting. Even if Joaquin finds her, it'll be hard for him to absorb her in his current state anyway. That's true. I heard that the final clone has skills above those of a ranker. So are we all ready to leave now? But there's no station here. How are we going to get out? How are we going to get out of here? Huadian told us to jump. Huadian told us we have to jump. What? Do we have to jump? Are you out of your mind? We're guaranteed to die if we jump out. No, you won't. That sea that you see over there is blood that flowed from the body of the administrator killed by Enryu. The administrator's blood is Shinsu itself. You won't die even if you fall in it. You have to jump into that blood in order to reach the real floor of death. It's a place formed from the body of the administrator that Enryu killed. That's why the place is known as the floor of death. She's right, regulars. That sea you're looking at is nothing more than the outer shell of the floor of death. This is so interesting. I mean, I haven't taken this route to the floor of death before, but it's true that we have to enter the outer shell in order to see the floor of death. Although no one can predict what will be in there, of course. You won't be able to see the truth unless you jump down from here. Interesting. Floor of death. Oh crap. We're supposed to just jump from here? Man, this is just insane. Just keep it simple. If we see you jump and survive, then the rest of us will go in after you. You say the scariest things like they're nothing. Yes, join the Discord. Link is in the chat and link is also in the description. I have watched Osmosis Jones. Alright. I don't think I can do it. You're such a baby. It's safe to jump, Boro. Hackney? You won't die even if you jump down there. It's something you need to do if you want to enter the floor of death anyway. Who are you? I told you. I told you, right? He's the scout who got on the train at station on floor 40. David Hackney. David Hackney? He wandered around on his own in search of a picture after finishing the test. Ah, the one from the floor of death. You said that you wouldn't go to the floor of death. What brings you here? I changed my mind. Actually, I spoke with Emily yesterday. She said that I would be able to find my picture on the floor of death in 2 days. So it seems like, why haven't you see? I'm a big communication guy. I say this whenever communication isn't happening, just to preface what I'm gonna say. I'm a big communication guy. Granted, Hackney doesn't seem like the type of person that will listen to you anyways. But I would tell him like, okay, here's the whole situation. You don't need to know everything. But here's the situation. This Emily thing that you're using comes from the workshop. And the people that we're after have control of Emily. So you can't trust everything from Emily. That's exactly what I would tell him. I would tell him that there's people, it's FUG, they're trying to manipulate you. Like what's the negative in telling him that? Granted, he wants his painting. But what's the negative of telling him that you're being used? You're being used because of who you are. Like I feel like I would be able to jump that conclusion. I would be able to jump that conclusion to let him know. Especially after this. Especially after he says, I spoke to Emily and Emily said that my painting is going to be on the floor of death. And we know that they have Emily. In 2 days on the floor of death? Did Emily really say that? Yep. David Hackney. The mysterious scout who got on the train on floor 40. Plus, he's from the floor of death. There's definitely a basis for the idea that Redacted is using him through Emily. Although he doesn't seem to notice it at the moment. If we play our cards right, we could even use this against her. So why don't you come with us? You're from the floor of death, so it wouldn't hurt to have you with us. Thank you. So are we leaving right now? Ah, well, we should still wait a bit. There's still enemies left on the train. Yaraha. He won't come to the floor of death if they won't help him. I get they need his help, but I feel Kuhn's risky though. He can come up with a risky plan from time to time. We know this. So if it were me, I wouldn't risk. If it were me, I wouldn't risk trying, like, even though like he has Redacted's number. Like he has her number. Like whenever she tries to do something, he always has it planned out. But we're in a place that's unpredictable. And now there are other factors at hand that are more they're unpredictable. like they're super unpredictable. So I wouldn't risk having Hockney, who can be unpredictable himself, trying to outsmart her, and I wouldn't do it. I feel like it's a greater risk that I would just rather have him be on the hell train than to take him with us and risk the possibility of him siding with them for whatever reason that her stupid self could come up with to manipulate him. I'd just rather leave him on the train, even though he would be helpful if he came with us. Let me continue. Why are you guys just standing there instead of leaving? Yura, you finally showed up. If you're going to leave, then make it quick. We can't get out with you guys standing there like that. What do you mean? We're waiting here like this to get you. We'd rather avoid getting backstabbed on the floor of death. That's Wang. Who's that? Redacted must be inside that suitcase, huh? That's right, she's in the suitcase. Then tell her to come out. There's no need to go all the way to the floor of death just to settle this, right? Settle this, right? Let's settle this right here. Oh my, such confidence. Judging from the way you're acting, even while knowing that we have Joaquin on our side. You must be putting all your faith into that big shot behind you. We beat him once, we could beat him again. Just don't worry about me. We're not allowed to attack regulars on the train anyway. Big shot. Big shot? Big shot. I like the sound of that. As long as you don't attack first, that is. I have no intention of getting involved, so resolve this among yourselves. Is she from the Ha family? Of course, I was worried for nothing. Okay. Look at Wadian's head. I'm sorry for the scrolling. Alright then. Shall we start making a deal? A deal? That's right. I'll give you information about the Thorn Fragment, as well as the whereabouts of your companions whom you must be wondering. In return, let us leave this place. Get off my screen. What? Information about the Thorn Fragment? Companions? You mean Wang's team? That's right. Isn't this a very reasonable offer? Let me look at chat. Speaking of which, coming in with the Sparkle Spark, like some kind of Pokemon. It's the Yaraha Sparkle show. It's unpredictable, and to have someone. Yeah, it would be nice to have a guide that knows the floor of death, but I wouldn't want to have my guide be someone that's looking for something that's not on the floor of death. He's looking for something and being manipulated by the same people we're trying to take down. I wouldn't. I would not want that person to be my guide, because then if he's our guide and he betrays us, then that leaves us in a worse situation than not going with him in the first place. That's my thing. I'd follow Kuhn's plan any day. That is a bias, because Kuhn's plan in the past has blown up, but he's the best strategist. So, but he's the best strategist. But he's not telling them the plan. That's the whole thing. I'd tell him the plan. Stream keeps stopping for me. Same for me. It's fine for you. Let me no drop frames. Let me check the YouTube side. No, it says stream's healthy. This has happened quite a few times now. It hasn't happened in the last 2, I don't think, but it was like 2 or 3 in a row where we had hiccups. But on my end, it looks like everything is fine. Interesting. All right, keep me posted on if stuff keeps happening. Keep me posted on if stuff keeps happening. Because everything is reading zeros on connectivity and everything. I'm good. Feels normal now. Okay. Same problem, but okay after refresh. It's a bunch of you, like 4 or 5 of you, that's having that issue. If they know what we know that they know, we can use that. But if they know what we know, yes, we know that they know. Yes, we can use that. That's true. But Redacted also just told us, well, told us, the reader, information that no one but probably no one on our side knows. So I wouldn't be surprised if this time she does have something else up her sleeve. I wouldn't be surprised if this time she has something up her sleeve. Or what if they do have the painting and they dangle the painting in front of his face? You join us, you get the painting. And he's just like, sorry guys, I'm on their side now. like any one of these little stupid things that I could ploy up in my brain can happen. I wouldn't risk it. I wouldn't. I would have told them from the jump that this is a trap. Yeah, I just would have told him that this is a trap. Like, don't go for it. If he believed me, cool, we can work that way. If he didn't believe me, then he's gonna come anyways because he wants his painting. Let's continue. Because that painting means more than anything for him. What information about the thorn? I read this. Now choose. Will you let us go to the floor of death in exchange for information about the thorn fragment and your companions? Or will you fight us here? I should body bag you. Of course, if you fight us, you may never end up getting your hands on the thorn fragment. Let's take that offer, Khun. We have no choice. I'm sick of having no choices. Remember, if you even try to escape, my lighthouse will attack you. Princess Yuri can attack you from here too, not on the train anymore. I know. In return, you have to let me go as soon as I give you the information. Fine. So what do you know about Wang? Is she about to pull? He's right here and then jump. Lack of big brain, galaxy brain, ahoy. Lack of proper communication, it just means more plot progression. Yeah. Actually, I don't know. Does Khun know about the painting? Why wouldn't... I feel like Sachi and Bodo wouldn't keep that a secret. Plus, they talked about it already, haven't they? And he just... Hockney just said it out loud. Hockney just said... He just said it out loud in front of all of them. And that's when Khun interjected. So he does know. Why would he betray them though? That's an easy why would he betray them. If she has the painting, that he wants this painting because it's a piece of his soul, right? That means he will do anything for that painting. He lived for X amount of years on floor 40 with those people. And as soon as Emily said the painting's on the Hell Train, he left them, he subdued them, he was like, get out of my way. So if we then get to the point where she says, I have the painting, but you need to leave them, or you need to fight them, you need to fight them, Hockney is definitely going to listen to her because the painting means so much to him. The painting means so much to him. Yeah, he's gonna naturally, like exactly what Dexter said, he's going to naturally side with the people who has his best interests. Yeah. He's gonna side with them no matter what. And it's not 100%, I don't think it's 100% known that Khun knows she's involved with Emily. But we had this whole thing when he put the clues together and it wasn't 100% confirmed to him, but he pieced the story together that Veal is Bomb and Bomb was an FUG. He pieced that together. So there's no way that he's not going to be like, this and this and this and this, they all connect. She must be connected with Emily. He's going to do that. He's probably already done that. So I feel so like he can use that to his advantage. Ron, you're too negative. Since when has anything bad happened to main characters in town? You're gonna make me keep reading. Yeah, Hockney said Hockney said Emily knew about the painting because we literally just read that scene because there was like, really, Emily just said that right now? That's what Bodo just said, and then that's when we got to the panel of Kun like da 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 da, and then Hockney and him started talking. And he was like, you should side with us then, because we should go down there. Like, we're both gonna work in his plan. Hockney's painting is the same as Bomb's Redacted. There you go, Dexter. There you go. There we go. Let me go. Let's continue. So what do you know about Wang? We're starting with that. Probably they're hiding somewhere on the train, you lion. We actually laid a trap as bait by using Emily to leave the train, and they fell for it. We were so close to catching them, but at the moment, Kasana betrayed us and decided to save Horyang, so we missed all of them. Yo, that's so unbelievable. And Bomb's so gullible. That is so unbelievable. She would say that and I'd be like, BS, get out of here. Really? Yeah, we were stunned too. You should be able to meet them again if you keep going up the tower. They said they were leaving once they passed the floor of death. What a relief. I heard about Kasana leaving, but I didn't know it was really in order to save Horyang. So he told us to look on Emily as a way of telling us their position. Wait, something's not right. If Wang really did escape, then why haven't we seen him? Plus, why would she go as far to make a deal and tell us that kind of thing? That that don't make sense. Something must have happened to them. It doesn't make sense, whatever. Now on to the main subject about the Thorn Fragment. Find the house where the princess of the deep colored... Read this again. Find the house where the princess of the deep colored sea lives and ask her for it. The place where 3 waterfalls flow. If you go there and follow the red light, you will reach the place with the Thorn Fragment. Princess of the deep colored sea. That's the only clue we have. She's probably lying. We have to use the same clue to find the Thorn Fragment now too. I don't believe nothing she says. What does that mean? That's too abstract. But that's all we know. But that's all we know too. Now let us go. I'm not satisfied with the information you told me. I renege on our offer. I renege. I'm not satisfied. You told me a bunch of BS. I don't want to go back on my word, but I would. I'm reading this, Piper, and Hockney definitely is not gonna be like, maybe I should rethink this. Not. He's not. No way. Because I don't know enough about Hockney to even say. I don't know enough, so I can't say. If I'm Kun, I wouldn't fly for this. You're not thinking of backstabbing us now that you've gotten everything that you wanted, are you? I'd kill you instantly. I would kill you. I would. I'm not sure. What should we do? Kun, think about it, Bomb. There are way too many strange things about the clues that she gave us. The fact that she even made a deal with us and told us that stuff in the first place is suspicious. Yes. Something must have happened to Wang's team. We can't let them go like this. I'm the same way. Why are you all gathered here? Karaka. Am I right? Karaka? That bastard. It's Karaka. Yes. I was going to just leave quietly, but I didn't think that you would all be here. It's as if you're praying for me to kill you. We're out the train too. I'm about to go sicko. What? If death is your dream, then I'll make it come true. I'm on Karaka same energy. Y'all lollygagging. You see, I'm same energy. We making deals with the enemy. Man, bump that. Come on. No way. I would have killed her and took her item. Why not? Damn. Oh, it pisses me off. What has she done that's anything trustworthy ever? Ever! From the moment she's been in the store, she's done nothing trustworthy. I wouldn't even listen to her. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't even listen to her. Waste of time. Pisses me off. Having the numbers to start shooting people with Shinsu. Yes. I don't know enough about him yet, so I can't even. Yeah. This guy. Look at. This is his own menacing text. He always comes in crazy. He always comes in. Bathraka, yes. Hell yeah, Karaka being badass again. Good luck finding the thorn inside Admin's body then. We got 2 guides with us. And we have a boy that's not from this place. I'm pretty sure we have a good enough chance how to do it. Also, who knows how that item works? She told us how the item works, Pipe. She told us in the Train City. She told us exactly how it works. She explained it to us. She literally did. She literally did. Told us how it worked. She literally explained it. And you trust her? She explained it and then she did it. Like, she explained it and then used exactly what she explained, which means what she said worked. She did explain. He comes in with the cool lines. If your death is your dream, then I'll make it come true. Doolittle. Yuri came in mad fast. You see how fast she came in? Okay. Now's our chance. How are you still alive? I was sure that I killed you. I don't know. Maybe I'm an immortal god. Karaka. Cut the crap. Regulars. Is Joaquin inside there? Is that redacted person in there too? Who are you? Karaka, the god of FUG. How many of them can hold the same title? That's the man that Huariyun mentioned. You're going to the floor of death with me. If they only knew! If both of them only knew! Follow me. How dare you? It's hard to control the Shinsu with it being unstable. Is it because this is the floor of death? Yes, Yuri. Juvio Grace, you can't fool me just by changing your hairstyle. You're coming with me too. You know what? I kind of don't like this. I kind of want to see. I kind of want this. Go with him. Go with him. I don't know why. Do it. I can't dodge this. Then I would rather. How many times can you use this? Okay. How many times can you use this? He's pulling out his Soul Punisher. You see, I know the name of it, but it's the Soul Punisher for me from now on. This is crazy. Oh, that's Adam Hands, right? Did he shoot it? He did. Was it fully formed? Are you okay? Nicely done, Evan. That damn navigator. I'll have to forget about taking him with me for now. Back to the original plan. Excuse me. So what happened to it? Oh, I need to scroll back up. What happened to this? It's still there, right? Did he fully form it? Don't answer this, please. Because I don't think he did he get the I don't think he got the chance to throw it. I think Evan coming in made him let go. If you could do that. Let me read chat. Bad time to interrupt Karaka. Only part right. She couldn't hit info about it. But that goes for every single item. How do you learn what each item does? I'm pretty sure I can kill someone and take their items from them. So, what the heck was that? How many of them can hold that same title? Okay, I know what I know the FUG Slayer means God, but I'm just saying how many of them. I'm just saying it in like a jest kind of thing. Like how many of them can hold? How can all 10 of them both lay claim to that God of FUG? I'm the God of FUG. Like that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean by it. I'd feel like I'd be like the 7th one. Like I'm gonna say this too. I think he's stronger than me though. That's what I would be like. There's someone upstairs. It's probably my nephew for school. So that's what I'm just saying. That's what I'm just saying. Are you okay? Nicely done, Evan. I did scroll up. Here we go. We are right here. I missed him. Karaka's got some cool techniques though. Thank you, Evan. What were you thinking? He's a ranker. What were you just standing there for? It's still there. Okay. What's this? You keep telling me he's a ranker. I'm an irregular. I'm an irregular. Karaka Shinsu is gradually disappearing. I'm still not nearly strong enough. What on earth? Did he learn? Did he learn on the train? You gonna end like that? It's gonna end like that? FUG is polytheistic. Okay. Okay. Let's go. 234. Let's keep it moving. Make sure that's good. What on earth did he just do? Making Karaka Shinsu disappear like that. Guess it's not strong enough for rankers. What on earth did this boy learn on the train? Blame the translation. If they change the determiner to the yeah, if it's that, then oh, let me change the chapter number. You see, I forgot. Thank you. Completely forgot. Okay, there we go. Did I get a text? No. Here we go. When I first met him, he was just an ordinary boy without any power at all. And it hasn't even been that long since then, but now I need to get stronger. He's growing so quickly that I can't believe it, even after seeing it with my own eyes. I thought he was a completely different type of race from Yurek Masuno, but I guess not. Is this the power of irregulars? That's interesting, Evan. Perhaps we have been raising a monster that will be the greatest threat of all. Will be the greatest threat of all to us. Whoa. Is this what it... Whoa. That's crazy looking. That's crazy looking. 234. I see the similar kind of wings to... I see the similar kind of wings to... Oh, Hike Song. The tattoo on Mazino's back. Is this supposed to be Mazino? What Evan sees when he looks at them? I don't know. My arm's breaking out. What the heck? Continue, continue. Hey Evan, could you loosen your grip a bit? You're squeezing me too tightly that it hurts. Sure. That bastard Karaka. Was Evan the only one that noticed that? How is he still alive? I know, right? Even after getting hit with an attack like that. Are you okay, Bomb? I think it's cool she can fly with Bong Bong. I never thought he would be alive after getting hit multiple times with Kronos and a lethal attack. Not only is he alive, he's actually completely fine. Plus it seems like he was on the train with us. Is he really some kind of immortal god? That can't be. Only Jihad and the 10 great family leaders made a deal for immortality with the administrator. Anyway, it looks like there's one more thing for us to watch out. Okay, so I'll leave that to myself. I'll leave that to myself. Even the ad at the end of the Shock the Bombs technique, yes. Wadiun also refers to her, yeah. She calls him something to similar to the bow. So a bit, that's funny. That's funny to know that. I mean, kind of, it does remind me of the one of like some of the murals we've seen at the beginning. Interesting. See, I asked that question how long ago? I was like, yo, like, is these murals important? What if each one of those murals was an irregular that would grace the tower one day? What if? What if? Interesting. Let's continue. Anyway, it looks like there's one more thing for us to watch out for now. Since Karaka has gone to the floor of death, yeah, he'll definitely keep going after the boy. Well then, let's head inside. Was Evan the only one that's seen that? Evan was the only one that's seen that. It was up above everybody though. Okay, let me... Evan is a guide, also Evan can never make heads or... Right. We really won't die if we jump in there, right? Hurry up. In spite of how it looks, it seems safe. Judging from how casually Hockney is telling us to go in there, I suggest you hurry up and get over here. We have to all go in almost simultaneously in order to arrive in the same path. If we go in separately, we'll end up getting pulled apart by different currents. Then we won't all be able to get to the same path together. Splitting up on the floor of death is essentially the same as asking for death. Stop hesitating and jump in. And just jump in. I'll cry for you if you die. You're a side character anyways. It doesn't matter if you die. That's terrible. Well, that may be so, but just go. Push them. Kick them off. We should go to Bomb. Okay. They're in blood, but Shinsu blood, so it's different. This looks crazy. It's warm and quiet. It feels as if I returned to somewhere I once lived for a long time. Interesting. Light? That's so interesting. Is that bomb all the way down there? What the? Why that way? No, he'll end up in a different path if he goes that way. Hey, follow him. Everybody turn and follow. Hey, snap out of it. You can't go that way. Come back. Oh no. He is gone. Isn't he? He's gone. Oh, they got taken too. Oh no. Oh no, this is crazy. Y'all go so y'all end up in the same spot. Or can she grab them? I can really never take my eyes off you, kid. She can't grab them. My Shinsu isn't working. Follow. So why don't you all go in the same direction? There might be a chance. That you all can end up in the same spot. Follow him. There's no way for us to grab him. The important thing for now is that we stay together. The situation will only get worse if we separate from you here. So follow me. Yeah, that's what I would be like. I don't know why, but he's unconscious. He'll end up drifting away alone if we just leave him like that. I have to at least try to get him. Ooh, Haakni, what are you doing? There. What's happening? They're getting swept away now. And Dorsey, can't we use Bong Bong to get them? No, doesn't work either. What the hell's this place? I would have wait. I think there's a good reason for that. There is what? Okay. One of my favorite panels. Sachi's such a savage. Stop the Bodo abuse. Bodo Defense Force. Everyone, we have to stick together no matter what. Bomb immediately swims away from the group. Yeah, it seemed like he was in some sort of trance. He was lured by something. Stay on the path. I'm going to head out now. Yes. There's a current. They just can't get to him. Jump in the current. Let the current take you to him. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying go in the current, grab him and pull him out. I'm saying if he's getting taken by the current, why don't we all get taken by the current? We may end up in the same spot. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying everyone jump in the current. That's what I would try to do. Because it seems like through all these panels, they're fine. And Sachi and Bomb are trapped in this big whirlwind of a current that's taking them. So, in my Peabody brain, I would be like, you know what? Why don't we all try to rush towards him? And maybe, just maybe, we can end up in the same spot if we all jump in the current. That's what I would do. Especially since we've seen Haakni do this, but it seems like none of their Shinsu is working, but Haakni's is apparently, because he's from here. That's why I'm assuming that his is working. None of their Shinsu is working. We would all grab together. I would all grab together and we just dive into the current together. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. They're in a different current, I think. Shinsu don't work in Shinsu. Yeah, good to know. I think they couldn't, but it's not clear. They're in separate currents. They can't magically teleport. I'm not saying they're magically teleporting. All I'm saying is that this panel shows me that they're not moving and they're not in a current, but they are in a current. That's all I'm saying. They're not moving. They're not getting pulled away in another current. Now they're getting pulled into something. But all of this, like, they've been shocked by something. So I'm just saying, if we're just standing here watching them, and then Dorsey had the wherewithal to grab Khun, so Khun didn't follow Hockney and Bomb, why can't we all just jump in the current and end up in possibly end up in the same spot? I feel like what I'm saying is not crazy. I would take the chance for all of us to jump in the current. I would. I'd take that chance. Especially if Hockney went after Bomb after they end up getting pulled into this current, and Khun possibly could have gotten in the current too, but he got grabbed. That's all I'm saying. Because right here they don't look like they're in the current, but right here they get pulled into something. Let me continue. Yeah, I feel like we could have chased after them. I feel like we could have. What the hell is this now? Water is gone. We're falling. Jeez. Who did that? That was Yuri did that. We're alive. Is this one of the paths that Hockney mentioned? It feels like we're inside someone's body. Maybe you are. I think you are. Why didn't my Shinsu work before? Is it because this place is made of dead administrators? Why are you saying administrators plurally? Thought it was only one. Where's Bomb and Hockney? What happened? It looks like they've been separated from us. Based on what Hockney said, it sounded like there are several paths. So if they're safe, there's a good chance that they ended up in another path. I'm not sure whether it's a good thing or not that Bomb ended up together with Hockney. Hockney? That sounded so weird to me just now. Well, there's still a high chance that Redacted may try to control him by using Emily. Well, we're still not certain about that. Hey, you guys, haven't you even noticed that one other person is missing? What? Huadian, that girl is gone too. It's true, she's missing. Maybe she planned the whole thing knowing that Bomb was headed in another direction. Well, it's possible since she's a guide. You didn't see this coming at all, Evan? No. Wow. The presence or pre-sign? Is this a spelling error or is this actually a word? Let me read over. This is why children are told to hold hands, right, so they don't get separated. It's better not to take a chance in a situation like this. Boy, Hockney gonna be fine though. He took that chance. That's all I'm saying. Plural mistake. There's one uno singular admin. Okay. Is this prescient? Prescience? And that's prescience. I thought it was presence. I've never seen this word before. I'm definitely looking this word up. I've probably heard this word before, but never seen it. Prescience. Yeah, I've never seen this word spelled before, but I've heard it. Prescience. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. I've never seen it spelled before. I know what the word is, but I've never seen it spelled out before. Prescience. I can't even say it. Foresight. The prescience of guides is almost useless here. The chances are very slim that she saw the future and went down a different path. Come to think of it, I was unable to control Shinsu before too. I have a strong feeling that this floor is dangerous. Well, I really hope that Bomb is safe. The howling sound of a beast. Something is coming. Hockney told you. Hockney told you it's coming. You should know. You should know. Hockney told you. We ended up getting separated from the others. Those look like hearts. Well, we got caught in such a powerful current. I'm having a hard time adjusting since I haven't been here in ages. If I end up running into a gatekeeper in this state... Of course, one's coming, isn't there? Whoa! That thing's huge. That thing is huge. It's been ages since an outsider has turned up here, so I came to see who is it. This is such a surprise. What are you doing back here, Hockney? Interesting. 3 months earlier, somewhere near the Name Hunt station. Has she still not woken up? No. Okay. Since she withstood such a tremendous shock. Of course I got her out of there quickly, but it's entirely thanks to her abilities that we survived there. The shock that she suffered is probably greater than we can even imagine. I suppose so. Still, this isn't good. If she's sleeping for this long... And still, it isn't good if she's sleeping for this long. Excuse me. You're right. It certainly isn't good. We have to hurry and catch up to the train, too. Ooh. Ooh. He's made an appearance. He's made an appearance. I gotta save this panel. I'm saving every single panel that this man appears on. So if I don't save it on stream, just know it'll get saved after. Every panel. So it seems like Mazino ended up finding... I would assume that this is Yua, right? No. Who is this? This is Yua, right? I don't... Or am I tripping? I must... It's near the Name Hunt station. I must be bugging. They seem to be on the floor of death. Don't we also have unfinished business on there? Mazino? I'll go back and save it later. Yes. End the chapter. Nah. Damn. Let's go. 235. 235. That's you, all right? I'm not tripping. Who else would that be near the Name Hunt station from a great shock? That means Mazino was there too? He was close. He was really close. Now this Bathraka is what a real looks like, yes. Mazino. Who's that? I don't see his name. It's that weakling from the Zigeno arc, but totally chill. NW. I want some Waikong sweets, yes. Thank you. You guys saved our lives. Don't mention it. I'm just relieved that at least you woke up first. But why did you help us? Are you rankers from the Yeon family? We'll just leave it at that. Since I can't give you any details, I was observing all of you as per orders from my superior over there. I forgot he was. And you should thank that woman over there for the fact that you're still alive. It was because of her flame that you all survived. Because of her flame? Yes, when you were caught up in Yuri Jahat's attack on the station, the thing that saved you in an instant, all from almost certain death, was the flame of the Yeon family that was asleep within her body. So she did like a phoenix force and just exploded then. The flame of the Yeon family is an extremely powerful flame, which is only passed down to direct female descendants of the family. My guess is that that flame probably activated momentarily to protect the life of its master. Of course, even with that power, it could only protect you from the fragments of Yuri's attack for a moment. But I was able to save you all because you managed to survive for that moment. I see. Yes, she's still asleep because she used power greater than her own abilities. But she'll wake up soon once the power of the flame returns. But what about Rock, who fell with us? I don't see him. What are you talking about? There was no such person there. I didn't see anyone named Rock. You two were the only ones that... How we say his name again? It's been so long since we've seen him, I'll wait for you guys to tell me. Yuji? I don't know. I fail. But where's Rock? Where's Rock? Where's Rock? I don't like it. You have no idea how strong he is, right? Mazino's probably having drinks with the floor ruler while watching the fight. True. Why is that's why the floor ruler didn't interfere. Not anywhere near Parakill's level, that's for sure. Oh, Revolution. Get out of here. Not a fair comparison, but true. Hey, Faithless, what's up? Floor ruler. Shouldn't we do something about this? Mazino, nah, they're good. Yuji. F for rock. Korean phonetics. Okay. Yuji. Commit it to memory. Yuji. Continue. That can't be. There was definitely one more person with us. He's a little alligator wearing red clothes. An alligator was there? Anyone like that, Yuji? No, I didn't see anyone like that. Although, according to the data that I received, there was someone like that on their team. But what on earth happened? I was sure that he fell with us. He didn't die, did he? No, he didn't. Anyway, so you're positive that they're heading to the floor of death, right? Yes, definitely. I see. The floor of death. You really can't ever predict what that kid's gonna do. This is getting interesting. I'd better go to the floor of death too. Okay. I'll finally be able to let loose after all this time. Okay. Bring it on. I want to see it. I want to see it. This dude is crazy looking. What are you doing back here, Hakuni? That voice. Mata? My back. Is someone in there? Hey, it's been a while, Hakuni. What? Wait, is he controlling this thing? Is it not a real person? You're still as short as ever, I see. Mata. So what the heck? Oh. So what are you doing back in this hellhole, Hakuni? That's not creepy at all. Did you come because you missed me? Nope. It looks like you still never lie. What? What is that? What is this? Is this him? It don't look like he's connected to... What? You're still living in this gloomy place? This is how all parasites like me live. So he's a parasite. Since we survived by invading the body of a larger bug and controlling them. That's so creepy and gross. This host has no choice but to obey me as long as it's connected to that blue orb. What do you think? Isn't this really great? I called it many legs. It's not. Is it not really cute? I can never figure out your tastes. Still, I hope you don't mind me staying here for. This is goodness. What? But who is this man? Is he a person that you met on the outside? Well, I just happened to come in with him. Really? It's a good thing I put my life on the line to help you escape. Now you've even made a friend and become a real respectable person. Well, I don't really know this man. He's just some guy who happened to come here with me because we share the same purpose. He's not a real friend in the sense that you're thinking of. How could a monster like me ever make friends with anyone? Hockney. This guy's real friends must be looking for him right about now. I'm leaving, so if you find them, lead this guy to them. Where are you going? I'm going to South City. What? Going to South City, why? Hell Joe will try to kill you if he finds out that you're back. Hell Joe, what a name. That's true, but I still have to go. There's a piece of my lost picture there. You can find what you've lost on the south side of the floor of death in 2 days. This is what Emily told me. There's nothing that this device can't tell you. I see. Let me read chat. Let me read your chat. We're not. No F's for the. Not for Rack. Not for Rock. No. He's now a piece of. Cut it out, Red Raikage. Mata called Hockney short, right? He may rule. Cut it out. Apparently, on the floor of death, they have light bulbs instead of lighthouses. Interesting. Interesting. Hunt some, rule some. Rock at the greatest banana farm in the sky. Let's go, let's go. I came here to look for the red light, Mata. The painting is my soul itself, you know that. I absolutely must find that picture. What's happening? Whoa, what's happening? What's happening? It's here. Is that another? Is that the gatekeeper? Oh. I thought he took over a gatekeeper. Maybe he did. What is that monster? It's the gatekeeper. That must be one of the gatekeepers that Hockney mentioned. I would assume so. Looks like we have another interesting looking thing on our hands. What should we do, Evan? First, wouldn't it be better to leave it to the regulars? Since we have to get an idea of how much they can handle here, we can't protect them forever. That's true. Hey, you guys. Go ahead and beat that monster yourselves. If you get your butts kicked here, then we're heading back. We have to beat that thing on our own? Isn't that a bit dangerous? But we've only just entered the floor of death. I think we should try it. But Hockney says it's very strong. What are you waiting for? Let's get this over with quickly. Okay. We have to go in and find Bomb and Hwarian. There's no time. There's no time to waste. I love the application of Bong Bong that she uses. It's dope. Uses wings, put Bong Bong on her feet. I think it's cool. And Dorsey, she's going ahead and attacking on her own. Keep up. How about that? Keep up. Y'all sitting there hesitating. And Dorsey Jihad's special skill. That skill. Isn't that your Chiffons? Yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Come on, y'all, stop watching. Is it dead? Yeah, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Are you sure it's not that Endorsi is stronger than you thought? I don't think this thing is down. I guess so. What's that? What the? What's that? Is it? It's tracking her? What is that? It looks like one of those little light bulb things. Wait, is that its main body? I don't like the way it's smiling like that. A small fastball. That thing may very well be trickier to face. But why was it hidden inside that monster? Ah, that's the main body? This is getting interesting, Evan. We're not here to play a princess. Why are we still watching her fight? Why hasn't anyone attempted to do anything? I don't want to hear that they're flying either. I don't. They're still watching her. Hunt blue turtles, rule black turtles. So he's in a plantation as a goodness. That took a turn in W. Well, this took quite a turn that I wasn't expecting. That's literally the next comment. Nobody expects the slave trade. Not slave worker, it's rock slave mask. Goodness gracious. Endorsi with the new move, yes. Now all Endorsi has to do is hit bomb with it, right? It looks like crazy mode from the game. It does look like crazy mode. 10 seconds have passed. Boo. Okay, let's go. Let's continue. Your turn. Keeping the same energy. I just was saying, why are you guys looking? I literally just said, I'm like, why are you guys watching her fight? Keep that same energy. Tag you in. Y'all watch me fight? Handle that. How about that? I beat the monster, so I'll leave that thing to you. Honestly, I did most of the work, didn't I? Don't be ridiculous. I thought you said that thing was the main body. You're just worried that your clothes are gonna get ruined, aren't you? Nah. Time to step up, my guy. Show the fruits of your labor. What should I do? It's a bit earlier than I thought. Should I test this skill once? Come out. Ooh. That's clean. That's so clean. That's so clean. That is so clean. That is clean. That is clean. And a core. Right. 7 intruders. The enemy took the bait. The enemies took the bait. 2 of them are threatening. We'll get rid of all of them. Call Richie follow on. What the? Who that? Yes. Yuko-kun, let's go. Clean. Yeah, it's definitely the clothes, the bottom of her jacket was starting to get burned. It's so clean you can wash your plates with it. Core drip. What should I do? It's a bit earlier than I thought. Yes, that's a clean panel. Let's go, let's go. That's so cool. What is that? The lighthouse? It's split into pieces. What on earth did you teach him, Evan? Just wait and see, princess. He looks like, what's his name that's with Repalista, with his mouth open like that. It looks like a mustache. I taught him a sneaky and vicious skill, perfectly suited to him. I can feel some dark aura. Look at that. Look at that sadistic smile. What a relief. It doesn't look like there are any problems with the lighthouse even here on the floor of death. Bodo, I'd like to ask you for a favor. Could you go stand at the spot where the lighthouse is shining and stick out the needle? What? Like this? Perfect. Just stay right there. Look at his face. No matter what happens, you have to stay there like that. Look over. Yeah, Dorsey's clothes are damaged and she decides not to fight. Oh, chapter number. Thank you. See? Thank you guys. I'm never gonna remember to do this my own. I did good yesterday. I did good yesterday. Alumic? Yes, Alumic. Thank you. Should we clear up the Richie follow-on thing? Richie follow-on? Richie follow-on? Who's Richie follow-on? Bodo is not fodder. Hashtag it. What's up, Fivian? How are you? Favorite scene? Okay. What is it? What's he going to do? That ball is able to fly through the air quickly and even perform long-range attacks. There aren't many people on our team who can face an enemy like that. But with this skill of mine, is he gonna turn Bodo into a long-range? What now? It's coming right at me. Wait. What? Sachi. How much longer do I have to stay like this? This is crazy. I don't know what you're trying to test, but whatever it is, I suggest you hurry up. There. I finished installing the lighthouse. Installing the lighthouse? Anakor activating the mystery sphere? What's this? What? What the heck? Shocked face. What is that? A honeycomb spear? I trapped it. It's escaping. Huh? It went back into the sphere? Come on, Kun, explain it to me, please. Explain it to me. What the heck is that? Anakor. It's an advanced technique that allows you to perform the calculation. It's an advanced technique that allows you to perform the calculations of 9 lighthouses with just a single lighthouse. Wow. Kun has 4 lighthouses, doesn't he? 3 or 4. So at the minimum, he has 27. And at the max, if he has 3 or 4, he has 36. Right? 35. Wow. See, I don't do my times tables. No. 36. I'm right. No, I'm not. Wait a second. Why am I messing up my times table? It's 36, right? No. I feel stupid right now. No, it's 30. I'm 36, right? Someone confirm, please. Someone please confirm. Let me look at the chat. I don't know why I'm messing up my times tables. All princess guides seem to be from the same family, same last name. I know. I'll continue. You forgot immediate. I'm good, 5 yen. I'm good. I'm good. I know that they're related. I know they're related. I'm just saying that with his mouth open, I'm not going to explain myself. I'm not a fool. That's my answer. I'm not a fool. And a core OP, it looks like it. Sachi is though. It's mainly my favorite because of that Kun panel. Quick maths. Stop laughing at me. Yes, 36. I'm not a fool. How much is 9 times 4? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm not a fool. And I did get it right. I did get it right. I just questioned myself. Okay, it splits the lighthouse into numerous sides, and each side handles a different calculation. On a purely theoretical level, it's an extremely simple skill. Actually, it's a very difficult skill since it's even dividing one side. Actually, it's a very difficult skill since even dividing one side causes a massive overload. Anyway, with that lighthouse that possesses tremendous calculating power, that sphere filled with numerous teleportation surfaces allows you to capture opponents. The Mystery Sphere. Are you saying that regular kid is able to use such a high level skill? Of course it was too hard. That's why I upgraded the lighthouse. I used the Class A kit. I used a Class A kit made secretly in the factory to enhance it. An Ena-Core upgrade kit. It's an amazing kit that upgrades an ordinary lighthouse to one which uses an Ena-Core. Just so you know, it's extremely expensive and illegal. You modded his core? Just look on my phone. I needed to do this in my brain. Math is a concept. This is the risk of taking. People tease you endlessly. Yes. I know my times tables. I know my times tables. Yes, I know my nines tables. I had to do it in my brain. Okay. Oh, goodness, Piper. Wait, you can update lighthouses with a flash drive? Yuri Thug Life. That's crazy, right? It's like he illegally modded his lighthouse. So you gave it to that regular. That's not like you, Evan. I had no choice. It was the most fail-safe and effective method. Plus, I could just say that you made me do it if anyone asks about the illegal part. I told you. Here on the floor of death, there's a good chance that even we may be in danger. Think about which regular is in a position to help us the most. It's the light bearer. Evan, you intend on trusting him with supporting us? Yes, I plan on trusting him with supporting us. Although you may say it's a ridiculous idea. Blah. That guy will definitely be helpful. Look at him, this is fun. This is fun. Shall we end this now? Changing Mystery Sphere mode. Oh no. Red crystal. What's gonna happen? Ah, it turned red. That thing seems super angry. Excuse me, it's getting faster. Boro, no matter what happens, hold on tightly to the needle. What? It'll be out soon. Is he gonna release it? Whoa. Look at his face. What the hell? I need it. I need this one. I need that one. That's incredible. Boro. I need it. Look at screaming. What's going on? It went directly to the needle. Jeez. What's going on, Coon? Why is that thing suddenly right in front of me? Red mode. When my opponent charges with a tremendous power to break through the sphere, I can use that power against it and teleport it wherever I like. It's red mode since the sphere turns red. Seal off the enemy and teleport it to a desired place with the enemy's force. It's not a powerful means of attack, but it's a faithful skill for the role of the Lightbearers as an assistant. It would take a tremendous amount of effort for even the strongest opponent to break through that sphere. Evan gave him a big boost. Hey, stop acting all cool. Come on and let's head inside. What, are you jealous? You know it. They go in. Who is this watching them? Jeez. Goodness gracious, you see that? You see that clean swipe off with his head? Okay. Lighthouses are confirmed to be more user-friendly than Apple products. Didn't he also give Mom an A-rank pocket? How loaded is Evan, right? Illegal Kunamin. Technically computers, true. Evan's bag is probably an S-rank item. Probably. Free bottle. Kun is going to kill someone one day of a heart attack. Panic! Yeah, who's watching? That's the question that I don't want answered at the moment. It's a clean swipe. Yes, well done, Many Legs. Here it comes. It will move upwards. It will move upwards to the right in a zigzag. You'll hit it dead on if you swing in 10 seconds. Okay. It's so interesting. Jeez. That's so... I dig Hockney, man. Whoa! One shot. His armpit is talking. That's crazy. What? I had forgotten how remarkable they are. Those eyes of yours. Are you using them again? A bit. We'll all be in danger unless we get rid of that thing quickly. Since a Richie level gatekeeper will come, I mean. Richie. Alright, let's keep going with this energy. Let's at least head to the hall together. I wonder if those guys are okay. If they act carelessly, they will be hit by the Richie. Mata. I'm fine, so just help that guy's companions. You're fine to go to the hall by yourself? Have you forgotten you're no longer just another bug crawling around here? Interesting. In order for you to get into the floor of death, the final gatekeeper at the entrance to the hall will probably ask for your soul. I'll try my best to hide you and get you into the hall. Until then, stay with me. Thanks, Mata. You gotta offer your soul to get into the floor of death? This place is dark. The light. That light was calling me. Where could it be? We finally arrived. This giant bug is so fast. Of course, it doesn't have all those legs for nothing. What does having lots of legs have to do with it being fast? Aren't the two related? So you don't know. Don't know what? I want to hear it. That looks like a spine. That looks like a spine. Interesting. Let me look. It's creepy, very creepy. What's up, PK? We're going faster today. Already at the 4th chapter within 90 minutes, right? Richie Rich and F. Yeah, Richie Rich. Richie follow on equals a mistranslation or a translation liberty. It's supposed to be Leech Palawan. Or Palawan Leech if we go by English at okay. I like Richie better. Leech Palawan. Okay. I think Leech makes sense now that we see that Mata is a parasite and he referred to them being bugs crawling around everywhere. Never mind. We won't. Where is this? Alright now, how am I going to trick him? How am I going to trip him? The final gatekeeper. Are you on that giant bug trying to get into the floor of death? I am the final gatekeeper. The living may not enter this place. The dead must tell me their soul's name that has been assigned, and where they belong to. Mata. Yuliu Mata. As a parasite, I keep an eye on intruders. I plan on heading back home after finishing this task. Please let me in. Hackney. Are you two awake? Where am I? Shut your mouth. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Where are the others? Be quiet for a minute. I know you must have a lot of questions, but just be quiet for now. If that guy finds out that we're inside this giant bug, it'll only complicate things. He's known as High Richie Monk. The final gatekeeper. Hi, Richie. Hi, Richie Monk. If he finds out that we're riding in this bug, he'll try to take away our souls. Take away our souls? His design's pretty cool. Ah! Ah! Alright, I didn't forget this time. Didn't forget this time. Look at chat. Pipe, overprotective. I want Coon to be loved. Hi, Richie. Golly gosh. Hey, how can you get the effect of 9 lighthouses with just one? Isn't that cheating? How could you only learn such sneaky skills? Are you just jealous because you want my skills so badly? I don't envy that kind of skill at all. You can't do anything without a fisherman anyway. Well, that's not exactly incorrect. But Enakor has one more secret that I didn't tell the princess. I've been keeping secrets about the existence of an ignition weapon named... Wait! Dude, wait. He has been a part in the lighthouse for ages just to get on the Hell Train. Since that way he would be seen as a weapon and allowed on the Hell Train. But his presence happened to be the solution that allowed Khun to use the Enicore. Thanks to his support as an ignition weapon, that Khun was able to perform the calculations for Enicore, something impossible for all regulars to handle. The fact that he was in the lighthouse was extremely lucky, since ultimately the calculations for Enicore were made possible with his help. So strictly speaking, the current Enicore is practically a collaboration between Khun and Beta. I feel so stuffy in here. Beta's been... Wait a second. I knew Beta was in the lighthouse. I didn't think Beta was the reason behind him being able to use this. What? He's been in there for a long time. Yo, he's been in there for so long. They can't even let him be free. Hold on. Free Beta. Right before, right. Yeah, I remember. Beta. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. So Beta is an upgrade now. Yes. That's crazy. It's been so long. That's so long. That is such a long time. Okay. But because of that, Beta's lighthouse is the only one that can currently use the true Enicore, and even that would be unusable if it became overloaded. Enicore would be unusable if that lighthouse were ever attacked. This is a critical weakness. Excuse me. Still, it was an unexpected bit of luck that that boy is able to use Enicore. He should be able to make good use of it as long as his weakness is not exposed. I thought I saw something approaching at the distance. Sure enough, look what we have here. You would even forget that she is here. You would forget she's here. She's just sleeping. Whoa. It's a giant stag beetle. These look kind of tough. Entrance hall to the floor of death. Bomb and Hockney's group. Hurry up and let me pass. Wait. We'll take our souls. What do you mean? He's the final gatekeeper. He guards the entrance to the hall and steals the souls of anyone who tries to enter. Gatekeepers are kind of a systematic group divided into watchmen, eye bugs, and giant leeches. When you defeat a watchman, an orb comes out of them to buy time while an eye bug determines the location of the enemy and calls the leeches. Okay. Watchmen, ball, eye bug, leeches. Leech gatekeepers are giant bugs without a soul or ego. That's why they don't die no matter how much you attack them. People on the floor of death have also had their souls stolen just like those leeches. They're trapped here with their souls stolen, unable to even die. We have to hand over our souls too in order to get in there. Plus, once you have your soul stolen, you can't get it back. What? In other words, you can't leave the floor of death again. So, but you left the floor of death. Thank you, Bomb. That's because I decided that you, Parasite Mata, wasn't. Oh, he got interrupted. I decided that you, Parasite Mata, was not allowed into the floor of death. What? Why not? I'm one of the dead who has clearly offered you my soul. You know very well why why you cannot enter. I know that there are 2 living people inside that giant bug of yours. I am the one who sees souls. You cannot deceive my eyes. Busted. I told you Beta's OP. Free Beta, man. He need to stretch his legs. Beta, the once great ignition weapon, has been relegated to a lighthouse expansion pack. That's like the most accurate thing. Beta about to develop osteoporosis from sitting that great. Stop it. Sounds like foreshadowing. Of course it's foreshadowing. Coom's Lighthouse is now in beta testing. He got found out. Run. So what is he gonna do? The living cannot enter the floor of death. So those two people must also hand over their souls and become dead. If you want to enter with those two, give their souls to these divine sea fish. I knew it. I guess we failed to trick him. What's that? Do you think... Well, no, never mind. That's stupid. Never mind. It's a divine sea fish that takes away souls. It's known as a soul devourer. Ride this giant bug back to your companions. If you leave now, you may be able to get away without having your soul stolen. This place is too much for you guys to handle. What? Then what about you? I'm going inside even if I lose my soul. There's something that I need to find inside there. Are you really going, Hockney? Of course, I didn't come all the way here just to turn around and leave. Then I'll go with you. What? There's something that I need to find in there too, even if it costs me my life. I can't turn back now. I felt some kind of light calling me when I entered this place. I have to find that light. Light? Light? I didn't see anything. Did he see something on the way here? Why is he putting his life on the line to get into the floor of death in the first place? Whatever the reason, I don't think I'll be able to stop him. Alright then, follow me. Interesting. How is this exchange gonna go? So it's you two, the intruders who are trying to enter the floor of death. Tell me your names. David Hockney, the 25th bomb. Very well. Hand over your souls. Just stay still. They're trying to take our souls. You'll still go on living. Are they gonna be able to take Bomb's soul? Are they gonna be able to take it? Never mess with ancient guards, right? Too much for you to handle. Have you met Bomb? No, they took it. Something's missing. Whoa. Oh. I was gonna say this. Okay. I was gonna say this. I was gonna be like, can't Bomb just give up 2 souls from inside of him? But then I was like, no, he devoured them all. So that's why I said never mind. But apparently, what the? Why do you have so many souls? Oh wow. Several souls came out of one person? Who on earth are you? Ah, those are the souls that I got from Hawking's clone. Could I just leave my soul only? I have to protect these people's souls. What? Those are the souls that I got from Joaquin's clone, right? He's like, can I just give you mine? Give me those back because they're not mine. I need to protect them. He's like, who are you? Who are you? A monster? He probably won't believe me if I tell him about Joaquin. Still, I also can't tell him that I'm an irregular. I'm saving this panel. I'm saving this panel. It's great. Oh, I'm saving this panel. It's great. This is a great panel. This is a great panel. He's just in his head like, well, he's not gonna believe me if I tell him the truth. Well, I can't tell him I'm an irregular either. That's so good. I'm just an ordinary regular. I'll leave my soul with you, so please let me in. That's such a good panel. Request denied. What's happening? It's the bamboo spears. The final gatekeeper Shinsu bamboo spears. So, Bomb, let's get hit by one of these bamboo spears, right? Oh no. Wait, are they gonna obey him because he has, or is he gonna be... Too much is happening. Too much is happening. Are they gonna obey him because he has the thorn and Enryu, this, that, and the third? And this might be stuff that Enryu set up after he killed the administrator? Because I was gonna ask, why is all this stuff here? This, and this. So what if Enryu set this whole system up, right? And they're after the fragment of the thorn, right? So what if Bomb having the thorn means that he might be the second coming of Enryu? Oh my gosh, worship, worship, worship. What if, what if, what if? I can't even read the chat. Let's keep going. I want to see if I'm right. I want to see if I'm right. And that red light. I'm going to have to test you. It's coming. The bamboo spear is coming. What's your position? I'm a wave controller. Then you must be able to use Shinsu. Send as much Shinsu as you can right into the center of that bamboo spear. There's no way to avoid it. The only way to destroy it is to aim for the empty center. What? Stop asking questions and just do it. You want me to attack its empty center? That's the core of those bamboo spears. Just trust me. The Soul Punisher. The Soul Punisher. Come on. Shinsu Black Hole Spear. Smash the center of the bamboo spear. Look at that! With as much Shinsu as possible. Look at him. Ah! There's no way I'm not saving this panel. You thought I was gonna go past it? Drugs. Drugs if you thought I was gonna go past it. Drugs. Absolute drugs. You need to go to rehab if you thought I wasn't getting this panel. I pump faked you. Save. What? I know it's a Shinsu Black Hole Spear, but it looks like the Soul Punisher. Therefore, in my Dragon Ball brain, it's the Soul Punisher. Yes. Let's continue. Let's get. Oh, okay, let me look. It's been a minute. Nah, it's Bomb. You know he wouldn't digest them like Whitewood. True. Final Gatekeeper, I can see souls. What's happening? Bomb is too kind. Oh, Bomb. That is such a good panel, M. Dilemma. Don't worry, guys, I got this. Dexter. The timestamps kill me. Access denied. I looked it up, you're right. Come on, penetrate that. Oh, goodness gracious. I should have known. Bomb has a new toy and he's trying it out as much as possible. According to Bomb, it hasn't worked yet, but we've seen it work. Deku smash, Bomb smash, yes! Smash! Bam's that one player that learns a new move and spams it as much as possible. Yes. Let's continue. What? He defeated my Shinsu bamboo spear with one shot? Oh, wow! Did it work? Just one shot of Shinsu? He didn't look that strong. What's that shining Shinsu over there? It's gonna suck up everything. That is some unique Shinsu. I can sense it, some mysterious power even from that single shot. The boy with the souls of several people within his body, who uses a mysterious item in Shinsu This is an extremely suspicious intruder. Oh, I can't allow him any further. Complete opposite what I thought it was going to happen. Complete opposite. That's enough, final gatekeeper. You have been ordered to let them inside alive. Who said that? The hermit in the North City. Garm. Why would she suddenly take interest in outsiders? Who is this Garm? Are they going ham sandwich? I can't believe they broke through the leech's follow-on strong armor so easily. These guys are much more powerful than I thought, but it doesn't matter. Leech follow-on is immortal. They will never defeat it no matter how much they attack. These monsters are coming back to life? Is resurrection a trend nowadays? This kid sure is persistent. But he'll end up regretting if he keeps showing off his power there so thoughtlessly. Such a good thing to point out. Such a good thing to point out. You just can't keep dumping out all this stuff. What would you like to do? Just leave him. There's no need to save him when he's choosing to run in here of his own accord. Seems very confident. But he'll end up dying at that rate. I'm going to go meet that boy. I want to see for myself whether he's real or not. We get another panel of this chick? Enryu. A long time has passed since he killed the administrator here. Now it's a tale passed down like a legend. But now a boy has appeared here who has power just like his. Could this be the start of another tale? Could that boy really change everything? So this must be Garum, but they said Garum in quotes, so that's not a real name. There's only, like, she must be from the Coon family because of the hair, because of the eyes. Who could this be? I'm pissed. I want to keep reading. I want to keep reading. I'm mad. Those look like multiple heads, so. Okay. I'm so interested. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so angry. Those two things remind me of the two Zenos from Super, yeah. But I'm increasing the level of Black Hole Sphere by constantly using it. That's right. Garm was name dropped in Chapter 0 of Season 2. Really? Garm was name dropped? Who name dropped Garm? Who said it? Did Yuri say it? Or did Macheni say it? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Who said it? Matter of fact, I'll do this myself. I'll do this myself. I'll go back to Chapter 0 myself. It'll take me a minute to get there, but I'll go back myself and I'll look. Such a long time ago. Such a long time ago. I'll go back myself. Oh, I'm in season 1. I'm in season 1. I'm in season 1. Right here. Inside the 5th floating castle of Yahad. I just don't want a super fast scroll. Fussroda. Because you're the first princess to get 2 of the 13-month series weapons since Garam. So this means that Garam, I didn't mean to actually click on the chapter. Let me do this. I want to do that, right? And then here I want to hit back. So we're back here. So this Garam, she is a princess of Jihad. Now, does this mean, does Garam have to still, or did she give them up? Is she stuck here? Interesting, right? Really interesting. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. No, wait. Bam, boom, boom, bam. Garam. Idiotic gotcha. Yes, Garam. With every new female character design, and Dorsey drops further and further down the list. Well, I need to see more before I do that. I need to see more before I do that. I need to see more. The power of Enryu. Nice. Yes, the Thorn. And he's an irregular. What happened? Oh, Idiotic Gotcha got timed out. I was like, Idiotic Gotcha's message left. Along with Chilio, Lilio, Glad, Miri, and Ari. Garam out here dual wielding, yes. No spoilers, please. That ban was worthy. Goodness gracious. That must have been an egregious spoiler. I am so glad I scrolled up, because I just read Idiot Gotcha's message and then it deleted. So I'm like, what just happened? Wow. Oh. Well, there we go. Well, there we go. I have this sneaky suspicion that when Bomb's gonna have to die, when he dies, that's when something crazy is gonna happen. I feel like that's gonna happen. I feel like he's gonna die, right? And when he dies, the gates are gonna open. It always happens whenever a character goes through death. They get like resurrected and they've become this different beings. Something crazy is like that. It has to happen, I feel like. Especially with Bomb just running around here, just whipping his power all over the place. Right? I feel like it's bound to happen. There's so many people that just come out of nowhere that you could forget, like Garam. 237 chapters ago, Garam was name dropped and we finally get to see her. I wonder how what's her situation? Because she's a princess of Jahad. I'm looking at this conversation now, just this little section, and she's like, "You're the first princess to get to the 13-month series since Garam. Why don't you try to gather them all?" And she's like, "No thanks, you know I'm not interested in that." So they must know what they must know. You see, now I want to go back and reread everything. I want to go back and reread everything. I want to go back and reread everything now. Because they must know that collecting all the swords, and then they must know if this thing that Redacted told us about all the rings being the other half to the key, they must know. So, Yuri's saying, I'm not interested in that. I feel like Repalista, right? I feel like Repalista, knowing how Repalista thinks, the times that we've come across her, and how she interacts with Yuri, Repalista must have said this because she knows Yuri's connections. Right? 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 Like, right? Let me stop. I feel like she was the only reason why you even entertain this little question, because everything Repalista does, everything that Repalista does has a meaning behind it. Everything. She just doesn't do things to do them. She just doesn't say things to say them. And we only met this girl twice. So her throwing in the "why don't you try to gather them all," knowing that she has some connection to Mazino. We don't even know the connection that she really has with Mazino. But knowing that she's connected to an irregular, and what irregulars mean to the tower, and what they mean to Jahad. It's interesting. That's interesting. That's interesting. You see? That's interesting. And also, it seems like the Khun family has some of the coolest characters in the damn series. Garam having two of the 13 months. Khun robbed his father. The Gaul. What? Masheni. That's crazy. Then Maria as well. Like, how many of the princesses? I know. I can't say that. That's gonna get people banned. Never mind. Let me read chat, because I've just been talking. If Dexter says so. My crazy theory is that he's a living weapon inventory. Interesting. That's interesting. That was a red card spoiler. Like Gandalf. Exactly, M. Like Gandalf. Just like Gandalf. Come back completely different. A different being. This is like... See? I need to treat this series... I'm reading through it, respecting it, enjoying it. I need to treat this series like how I treat Attack on Titan. I need to treat it like how I treat Attack on Titan. There's no telling how many times I've read through Attack on Titan to try to catch nuances. I'm gonna have to like spend some of my own time. I'll probably start tonight because I'm not doing much of anything today, and I'm gonna start from the beginning and read everything all over again. Crazy, but I'm gonna do it. It's like Attack on Titan levels of foreshadowing. Yeah, I think you're not meant to remember. But if the people reread them, then it's cool to see. Yeah. Jimbo Jet, I reread. I need to get on the Jimbo Jet diet plan of reading through this. I need to. I timed him out first to think it over, but it was definitely ban worthy. Jeez. Wow. So that person must have dropped something crazy. Whoa. The storytelling system is good, Faithless. I'm enjoying this. No blog post stuff. Yeah, no blog post stuff. Sorry. Prince of Peace, he never comes in here live. He usually catches up, and he usually posts like some blog post information, but even he edits some of the stuff out so that it's not like a spoiler. So I still wish that I could pin more than one comment. I'd like that ability, so I can pin the start time for us starting to read, and then I can pin his comment for the blog post stuff to what, like, he's a few streams behind though. No, so many layers. Yes, Repulsa, Princess of Foreshadowing. Yes, Adon. I still think that Coon's dad let him raid his storehouse. There's no way he should have been able to pull that. Like, thinking about a regular boy. I'm not saying like a regular boy, like a regular, like a boy that is a regular that raided the storehouse and abandoned. How? I'll say it. Okay. Yeah, I love the Coon family. There's spoilers for the new I'm staying away. God, I gotta get off the internet again. I gotta get off the internet again. I'm already off the internet because of My Hero, but now Attack on Titan, but I can forget when the chapters come out. So, okay. And then got sniped next time. I may have to get a pen. I may have to get a notepad and a pen now. I feel like I should, so I could just write down names and write down things that catch my eye. Because I definitely have this weird thing now that I've been starting to do all of this. I don't remember some of the stuff that we even talk about. Like, now that I'm going back and rewatching streams, I'm like, yo, this isn't in my brain at all. like it's not even in my brain. I guess because I'm recording it, I don't even like commit it to memory. I don't know. It's weird. Like, I was watching one of the streams and I'm like, I don't remember nothing from this. Not even what I was watching. I had to go back and rewatch it. I think it was like, was it Mob? I think it was Mob. Like, I completely like forgot like 2 episodes of the show. I had to rewatch those episodes to actually commit it to memory. Crazy. Okay. I'm gonna call it here. I can't believe it. This went much faster. But I don't mind that though. I don't mind that though. You spoiled yourself? Oh, sucks, Piper. I don't want to be that guy, but ignore the chat next stream. Wow. It's gonna be that bad. Wow. Okay. Alright, so to get this out of the way, the next time that I will be back doing something on the channel, the possibility later today, so we can check out the Crunchyroll Expo. 5 yen definitely put me onto it. Tuesday. Let me know about it. I did some research. There's a few panels I might want to live stream and check out. So if you're interested, check that out. And then I'll be back Sunday for My Hero. But the next time that we will be back for Tower of God is Monday. Next time we'll be back for Tower of God is Monday. It won't be at 1. It'll be at 1:15 because I stream God of High School at 12. And it should be a quick stream, but I always lose my mind and it goes over. So 1:15 p.m. Monday, September the 7th. Monday, September 7th, 1:15 p.m. EST. That's the next Tower of God stream. We're going to be doing chapters 38 to 40. Dexter, what was it? Because I think Dexter was the one that recommended it, right? It's we're doing 30. We're gonna do 33 to 37 today, and then we're gonna do 38 to 41. Yeah, 38 to 41 is the next set of chapters that we're doing. So don't miss it. And schedule update. Monday is going to be God of High School 12 noon, Tower of God 1:15. Noragami is starting on Monday. I'm adding that into my Monday. That's going to start as soon. I'll probably give it like an hour, kind of like how I do with Mob. I'm gonna start that after we do Tower of God. So if you're a Noragami fan, or if you want to jump in the series with me, we're doing a Monday. NW did recommend it. I wanted to watch it, but I just never did. NW was like, yeah, you should do Noragami. I was like, we're doing Noragami. I was like, we're doing Noragami. And that's how that came to be. So that's starting on Monday. That's going to be a Monday and Friday. Reaction. Mob is going to be Tuesday, Thursday. Noragami is going to be Monday, Friday. Wednesdays is going to be nothing. And then Tower of God is Monday through Friday. That's how we're going to go. Okay. I missed all of the stream. It's all good. 241 or 242. 242 if time permits, in my opinion. Okay, I'll write that down. I'll write 241, comma 242 if time permits. Okay. Then Noragami is good. Okay, Ryan, I'm glad to hear. I'm glad. I think the next stream will take longer than this one. Okay, so stuff must happen, especially from what you two are saying. Love Noragami, I'm actually for 2 manga volumes about. Yes. I love the Noragami love. Noragami is gonna be more of an evening show. I don't think I'll start it up maybe. I'm thinking of just kind of like how I do Mob. Give myself a few minutes and then hop right back in. So yeah. Dope. All right. Cool. Well, that's it. That's the schedule. Keep your eyes out. I may come back later. I may not. There wasn't too much on Fridays that I wanted to see, but there was a bunch on tomorrow that I definitely want to catch out for the Crunchyroll. For the Crunchyroll yada. What time is it where you are? It's 3:15 p.m. right now for me. It is Friday, September the 4th. It's 3:15 p.m. for me. Time to go read Black Clover and maybe My Hero. Okay. I may, I was a Black Clover hater at the beginning. I'm gonna be watching Noragami. I'm gonna be watching it, PK. But I was a Black Clover hater at the beginning. I watched the first 3 episodes and I dropped. But I had a friend that stuck with it, and he said I can't even remember where he said. I can't even remember where he said, but he was like, it gets good. He was like, I really like it. He was like, it just takes a while for it to get there, to that point where he thought it was good. So I've been, for like the last calendar year, I've been saying this about Black Clover and Boruto. I've been saying I'm going to catch up to both of these series. And I don't know when, but I think I'm more interested in doing a Black Clover catch up than a Boruto catch up. So I'm saying that to say keep your eyes open if Black Clover makes an appearance. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Keep your eyes open if Black Clover makes an appearance. So that's all I'll say. All right. Calling it here. thank you guys again. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. This is still crazy. It's still crazy to have all you guys in here that actually come. You come back. It's crazy to me that you come back. So thank you. Thank you to the mods. You do good work. Please don't spoil, guys. If you hear this in the future, don't spoil. If you stick around. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you. Like, it's the thought of you guys returning is crazy to me. So again, thank you. I'm very thankful. I'm humbled by it, actually. Very humbled by it, and thank you. I'll see you guys soon, because I don't know when I'll be back. See you guys soon. All right. Take care.